Are you dissatisfied with your life, thinking that others are happier than you? Here's a story full of lessons and wisdom. Once upon a time, there was a crow who was completely unhappy with his life. One day, he was crying while sitting on a tree branch. Under this tree sat a wise old man. When the man heard the crying, he looked up and saw the crow crying, and he asked, "What's the matter, my friend? Why are you crying?" The crow replied, "Oh, wise man, I am tired and exhausted from my life. No one loves me. People consider me a bad omen. No one gives me anything to eat. Everyone hates me. I think death is better for me than this life." When the wise man heard these words, he felt very sorry, and his heart was filled with compassion. Then he said to the crow, "My friend, we must learn to be happy, no matter what the circumstances are." But the crow did not understand these words, and continued crying. The wise man said, "All right, don't worry, my friend. I have the power to turn you into any bird you want." The crow was very happy and thanked the wise man, then said, "Please, I want to become a goose." The wise man said, "All right, that's easy. But first, go to the goose and ask her if she is really happy. Go to her, talk to her, and I will wait for you here." The crow flew happily searching for the goose until he saw her swimming in a nearby river. He approached her and said, "How beautiful you are! Your color is white like milk. Everyone loves you. I am sure you are the happiest bird in the world." The goose replied sadly, "No, my friend, you are mistaken. I am not happy. There are many beautiful colors in the world, but I have only white. I think the parrot is the happiest bird in the world. He is full of beautiful colors." Upon hearing this, the crow flew away, searching for the parrot until he found him on a tree. He approached him and said, "How beautiful you are, parrot. You are full of beautiful colors. I am sure you are the happiest bird in the world." The parrot replied with deep sadness, "No, my friend, I am not happy. People keep us in cages to decorate their homes. That is why I am always afraid that someone will catch me and lock me in a cage. I think the peacock is the happiest bird. He is more beautiful and more colorful than I am." The crow flew again, searching for the peacock. After a long search, he finally found a peacock in a zoo. Many people had gathered around him to see him. The crow waited until the people left, then approached the peacock and said, "My friend, you are very beautiful. Every day, many people come just to see you. You must be the happiest bird in this world." The peacock replied, "I always thought that I was the most beautiful and happiest bird on earth. But because of my beautiful feathers, people pluck them. This causes me a lot of pain. As you can see, I am imprisoned in this zoo. In reality, I am not happy, my friend." The crow was very surprised after hearing this from the peacock and asked him, "If you are not happy, then who is the happiest bird according to you?" The peacock said, "I have examined the zoo very carefully and realized that you, the crow, are the only bird that is not kept in a cage. People do not try to catch you and put you in cages like other birds. Therefore, I have been thinking for the past few days that if I were a crow, I could roam everywhere freely and happily." Hearing this, the crow flew away and for the first time felt happy to be a crow. Then he returned to the wise man and found him under the same tree, and said, "I don't want to be any other bird. I want to remain a crow." In reality, we will find that this problem is common among people. Making such comparisons with others has a negative impact because it brings sadness, despair, self-hatred, and a loss of appreciation for the beautiful things we have. This leads us into endless cycles of unhappiness. Therefore, we must learn to be happy with what we have instead of looking at what we don't have. There will always be people who have more or less than we do. A person who constantly compares himself to others will never be able to be content with what he has. The person who is content with what he has is the happiest person. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the like button for more stories full of lessons.